Hi, welcome to Electric Tracker Creations. My name is Bex.
Hi, today's mate is the 11th day of the 12 Days of Christmas, which is a collaboration hosted by the wonderful Steph from Highland Homemade Crafts. The collaboration link is in my description below. Please, after you've watched my video, go and follow the link and watch all of the videos from the other amazing artists. Today's make is also using the leftovers from yesterday's make. If you haven't seen yesterday's make, the link is going to be at the end of this video. But I'm adding the glass chips, the mirrored glass chips, to the snowflakes in a spread out pattern, and I will do the same with the decorations. This make was actually inspired by a video that I saw Sally from All Aboard Resin Creations do, where she used glass and mica, etc. to make amazing texture on some ornaments that she made. I'm not doing that, but that is the video that inspired this, and I will try to link this above in the top left corner if I can work out how to do that. Yeah, basically putting the mirrored glass in because I think it will look very pretty. Once I finish that, I add some light blue pigment colour to the white mica that was left over, and I pour that into the ornaments. Now, I don't quite have enough, so once I've poured it in, I nip off and I make some more. Here we are back again with some more resin that I've made up, and I continue to fill the ornaments and the snowflakes with it. The colour's not exactly the same, but it's close enough. It was quite tricky to get the resin in these, so what I did was I put a little in the middle and let it make its way out to the edges, and it does get a little bit messy. And I kind of poke around with the stick very gently, trying not to touch the mould with the stick or move the glass around at all because I don't want to scratch the mould. And then when the resin goes down, I add in a little bit more resin on top because I would quite like to dome these if at all possible. Now, this is a trick I saw from Julie Cuts in the Pouring Your Heart Out, where I think she was making the chessboard set, where she filled too much in, so she put a kitchen towel over it just to soak some up and then took it away, and as you can see it cleared it up, all the excess beautifully, and then I think it did take too much and I had to pour a little bit more in, but it made it a lot easier to clean up. Now we're done just using a lighter to burst the bubbles on the backs of the ornaments and on the snowflakes. Okay, now on to demold. Oh, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Look at how beautiful those mirrored shards look. Yep. So nice, so nice. So on to the third. Thank you, Sally. Oh, now would be a really good time to say thank you to all of my subscribers. You're wonderful, and yeah, just wonderful. It means a lot that you're subscribed and that you watch my videos. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, a comment. Anything really helps the channel grow and get to more people. If you really like any of my videos, please share them with your friends, family, whoever you think might also enjoy them. And yeah, I do really like the way these snowflakes have come out. The glass in the middle really sets it off. So to finish them off, I have this icy blue ribbon, and I'm trying to work out the length I need on them. Now, again, once I've decided the length, I cut them all up into the same lengths. I think I cut this up so you don't have to watch all of this. Anyway, you don't need to see me do all of this, so I will see you when it's done. Okay, on to threading. There's two ways you can do it. You can put it through like this and tie the knot, and the snowflake will hang sideways. But again, Sally from All Aboard Resin Creations actually did the loop through like this so that the snowflake hangs face on. You do need to be careful which way you put the loop in, so you put the loop through the front so it comes out the back, and then you thread the ribbon through that so that you get the nice loop over the front of the snowflake, and there we go. And then tie the knot however you want to tie it at the top. And as you can see, it hangs really well. It's very pretty. And then I will speed you through this with some music with me doing all of the others. Also, for anyone who watched my video and I was talking about having the operation on Wednesday the 10th on my hand, they cancelled the operation, so I'm now waiting for them to come back and give me a new date. Thank you for everyone's well wishes. One of them, the hole didn't come through properly, so what I do is I have some jewellery files, I think they are, and I start off by just pushing through with the smallest one I have to get a small hole, and then I wind it up because the size of the file gets bigger the closer to the handle it is, so it makes the hole bigger. And then I have a bigger file which I then use. Again, they're basically a file all the way round, and I use that to make the hole even bigger. And it may not look like it, but I promise I'm being careful. I'm making sure that the point of the file never actually goes anywhere near my palm or my fingers. And then I take the wonderful depowering tool, put it in the hole and just go round, and it's like there was never an issue. beautiful. So those are the 3 tools. Then to finish them off beautifully, I'm just folding the ribbon over and snipping the ends at an angle. I saw this on, I think it's Stressful Mum Paints, Alison. I think I saw Alison do this. I will get you some glamour shots. Thank you very much for watching.
If you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Or hit the notification. Comments are always welcome. They all help my channel to grow. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!